Generic greetings! As you can see, it is pissing down in the Wasteland, which doesn't actually give you rads. That would be quite bad if it did. Previously, we managed to come to this area here. It's actually the Warwick homestead. It's an old sewerage plant, and what it is good at is growing crops. All of this here is pretty much fertile ground, so it's going to be a really, really good farm. And obviously you've got some nice settling tanks here, which I've got a water purification in there, and that's given us some water as well. So it's actually a really, really good area. What we mainly did was, actually we did quite well. We did quite a lot of stuff, and people seem to be quite happy. We put a wall all the way around outside. We've also got this thing here, which I do need to just put into storage because we just don't need it. There we go. We put a wall all the way along the outside, and obviously we've got a door as well. I'm just going to close that up. What did she say about a cat? What?
Hey.
So many guns in so little time.
What?
You just gotta buy them.
What? Who? This is someone called Cricket. I've never met her.
What kind of stuff do you have?
If it can chamber cock and spit out lead, then I sell it. I sell slashers and clobberers too for those maniacs that like it up close. But hot death flying faster than the speed of sound. My knees are getting weak just from thinking about it.
She's a little bit insane.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these.
Either way, she's got lots of stuff. Oh, she's got a comfort grip, powerful .44 pistol. She hasn't got any. She's garbage. She hasn't got any 2mm rounds. I used 2mm for my for one of my guns, but she doesn't have that. She's got a minigun. She's got missiles. She's got Molotov cocktails, muzzled, powerful 10mm pistol. Lots of stuff in here. Plasma cartridges, grenades, mines. That's a puncturing power fist. Recoil compensated, boosted, fiery, improved laser pistol, I think that is, but it's going off the edge there. Shipment of gears, lead, silver, springs. She's got loads of stuff. She really is quite good at selling stuff. A suppressed 50 caliber sniper rifle. How many 50 caliber I got? I've got 48, and I do need another weapon, so I'm actually going to get that off her, and I might start modding that one, and I think I will sell her. Actually, I'll have all the 50 caliber she's got, so I'm going to give her a little bit of money, but I will hand back the 308. Why not? We'll go for the 10 mils, and obviously, oh god, she can't even pay me for all of that. Let me just pull that back over then. I want to get rid of some of my stuff, so I'll pull the rounds back, because obviously it is Fallout, and it's not like hardcore Fallout like you could do in some of the previous games. Actually, no, it was only in hardcore mode was in New Vegas. All of the ammo doesn't weigh anything, so purified water, that's a lot. Carry that. But yeah, the ammo doesn't weigh anything, so there's some assault rifles. I'll give her that. She'll be really happy about that. And is there anything else I don't really want? I've got a railway rifle, which fires railway spikes. It's actually quite shit, if I'm completely honest with you. I think that will do us for now. There we go. So, not a bad trade. Got a nice new rifle. So, back to building. Yes, we got this thing all the way around the outside. Then we got these stairs that go up to this bit up at the top. Oh, by the way, today's beverage is strawberry flavoured milk. Milkshake, I guess, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, so, right, all the way around the outside, we've got, like, water, so it sort of covers the area, so it's very, very defensible, and to aid that, I've also shoved in 3 heavy laser turrets, one there, and one here. Now, if anyone tries to run from that way, that's the main area that they'll be attacking from. Obviously, they've got these 3 laser rifles to deal with. I will be putting a fence on there, or, like, a fence on top of a wall. Sorry. I'll start again and actually make words that make sense. I'll put a wall on top of a roof that I'll plank on top of there. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's about right. So, that'll be even more areas to defend. This area over here is full of super mutants. In fact, if I go to my new toy, let's have a quick look. Suppressed 50 caliber sniper rifle. Oh, it's not, actually. It looks like gunners. I thought it was super mutants, but it looks like gunners. Well, that's a human for a start. If we could just blow his head off, couldn't we, if we really wanted to? I was really tempted to pull the trigger on that one. If I'm building and I see him again, I might sort that out. Let me just go back and we'll say that is now number 1. There we are. Okay, cool. So, put that away. What we're going to do? Well, we need to get up the top of there. Now, there's been several suggestions, actually. A lot of people were saying, oh, this is the way you should do it, this is the way you should do it. And a lot of them were saying that we just need some stairs. We literally do something like this. We place one of them that way, and then one of them that way. Snapping still shit. That way. That way. No. No. Like that and go all the way up. Now that is not too bad, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go with another solution that someone said and actually use, we're going to use flooring, and then we're going to use this. This is like a stairway up, right? And now the reason I'm using this is because it'll look like a tower going up to that, which will then have more of these on top. I think that's going to be the best solution. So, first things first, I need to move that there and move that to there, okay? And then I need to check whether or not that's right. It is not right, so we need to pull it back over. But we can't. Why can we not? Okay, that's fine. So we can go up there, and it's going to be problematic already because it really needs to be the other way, like that. Okay, let's try that. Nope, nowhere near. Right. Can I place that up there? Yes, I can. Excellent. Much better. Looks a bit shonk though, doesn't it? A bit shonk. That'll have to do. Okay, so go one there, and then we want one there. Alright. Now I'm gonna wall these off, obviously. So don't worry about this for now. So we'll go up here. And then really the best... I don't know actually. What is the best way of doing this? See that'll fit in. For a start, will we get another one of them there? Yes, we will. So we can get two of these together. I could do it very similar. What's the point in that? And we're just gonna go. Oh, that doesn't do anything at all. Right. What's the best way of doing this? Obviously, I've made the Tower of Death its sanctuary, and that was a similar sort of design where you literally go up and you go up, then up, and then go over to this side, and then something like that. Let's try this. Now this is only like a will it work? Will it blend? And well, that gets to the top enough, and then we can place another one there if we really want to. Not yet. Look at that. So we can get up here, and then obviously we'll have a little stairwell that goes along to that side. Okay, that's fine. That is actually pretty much what I wanted. Ow, pain. But I think what I need to do is probably drag it further to the left. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go back up and I'll store them. So I'll just tab, and then store all of that. Let's not fall off the edge. So back to the flooring. Shouldn't have really removed the last one because now I'm going to have to make sure that it's right. Probably about right. Don't mind gap. Gap is okay. I can handle gap. Some sort of gappage. Right. All we need is a way where we can go around and get in. But I also don't want to fall off there. What if I actually do it like that? That'll be better, wouldn't it? That'll be better, because then the doorway here, and we don't have any chance of falling off. Perfect, okay. Right. And there, and then up. There. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, it is going. Right. Then up to there. And that is... Ooh, God, that was a tight fit, wasn't it? Right, so that fits in. Walls will also fit in. That's even better, so we now know that that's fine. Jump down the bottom. How much health did I lose? Only a little bit, so we don't need to worry too much about that one. Back to our building. Now we need to go to prefabs and put in basically anything that will fit in just to support it. Now we could, if we wanted to, even get the ones with walls. Well, I know we could use that. It looks okay, but when you go from like the ones above, it's gonna look a bit dodgy, isn't it? As much as I think it looks okay, we're gonna put that in because we don't need any. Like we could just use it as storage or something. It's fine. Although it could hang over the edge and we can shoot down there. No. We're gonna stick with that one. Right. Okay. So that's fine. The rest we shouldn't really need any other walls because we're just gonna use these. You see, obviously we want a door in it, and we'll put a door in here, which we can fit in. Nice, lovely jubbly. Right, we're not going to have this as like the Tower of Death. I did it so you can shoot out of each level, and I'm not going to have that. This is literally a way up to the top. That's all it is, right? It doesn't really do anything else, apart from probably kill you if you fall off it. It definitely will probably do that. Definitely will probably. Yes, I did say that. And yes, I am a total fecking moron. We'll put that in there. Now, obviously, it's not great because we're still having that. It should be a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. We could, again, I'm going to go back on what I've just said here. We could get rid of that. And I think this is what I did with the other one anyway. We did this to fix the problem of prefabs. That's... Oh my god, we could put that on the edge. Oh, I like that. I do like that. Let me store that. That's not going to go in there. No, that's silly. That would be it's insane. I thought these would fit in. Will it fit in? Is it just that corner? It is just that corner, that side for some reason. And I'm guessing it's got something to do with that because it's so high. I think it's the power cable. Yeah, it was the power cable. It's exactly what it was. Right. So put that there. And then... Are we going to do that to the other sides as well? You know what? No, I'm overcomplicating it, aren't I? Let's go back to what I was doing. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I do like that extension on this side, though, so we might do that. But I'm going to come back to it because it depends what it looks like from downstairs. If it just looks like a really stupid overhang that just wouldn't realistically go there. Obviously, there isn't, like, building physics in this. So, like, you know, things can just hang. You can glitch it out so it does look a bit shonky. But, you know, I do want it to look relatively, like, stable. So we'll go over to floors. We'll go over to the far left. We'll use the floor ceiling, which is that one. And then we need to get over there. Now, I'm aware that this is not... see, that's a problem. We can't use these because they can't sink into that one because it's not like a ground block. And we could use these... Realistically, it's going to be something like that. What is that level? Nowhere near. Sorry, it is level, but is it straight? It isn't. It's a lot better. It's about as close as you're going to get it. Maybe... That's about right, I think. Okay, get rid of that. Over to the... I think wood and then stairs. Don't snap to there. What I'm going to have to do is put one there, so it then allows me to Move it to where I actually want it. And then get rid of that one. Okay. Now on top of here. Excellent. That's what we wanted. So, the reason I'm not using these big ones, by the way, is because it probably is going to look a bit too big. So we'll use these small ones. And there we go. Obviously, it sticks out, which is not ideal. My plan was always to use the walls of something like that, you see. Pretty much. Yeah, something like that. How are we going to fit that side? Actually, going to get rid of them because they've got too much metal in them. I like the idea of it being quite wooden because obviously you want something light. That makes sense. So that nice and ramshackle. Can still lean over. Can still look around. Good. It's what we want. And then, what's going to go in here? That is the question. I don't think there is anything that size. A stairwell. But where to? It would look cool if it went in there. Who would fit in there? Good view. If it wasn't so misty, it would be quite cool. Well, I yes, I nearly fell to my imminent death. Oh god, that would have been yeah, I would have I almost fell to my death there. That would have been a bit dodgy. Right, okay, back to the building of this one. We just need to put a shack wall in there, to be honest with you. Say it won't go in though. It won't snap in. It's not like half wall. So that's a bit daft, isn't it? What can go in there? It's going to have to be wall corner. These are all corners. Wall end. See, that says wall end. But you'll get an end there and an end there. And you can't have an end here. I guess you could. It'll have to be that, you know. It does the job. It does the job. Right, let's what I'm going to do first is put a wall along this side so I don't fall to my death. Can't put one there. What I could probably do though is put some flooring in. No, get rid of that. Actually, I know it's pretty much perfect for this. We don't really need all of them things around it, but they do look quite good. I think we're just going to use fences. Not one of them, that's a bit too big. No, they're all too big. Wire fence, there we go. Does it have to be placed on the ground? I think it has to be placed in dirt. Which is a shame. No, no, there we go. Wire fence. It will fit in. There we go. So we can't fall off that now. What if? If these are placed in here, that would be cool. No, it's not good. Ooh, no, let's not fall down and die. Don't think that's going to work. I guess something like that. Is that that's actually a fence? That is a fence. That's too big. That's not bad. That's just an open piece. See, that goes quite well. Because of its size. Because it's what I would normally call that a little bit just too small. Just too small to go for what we need. But no, it's actually just the right size. We can just fit it in. Apart from that corner, which obviously we will use. This little piece that we have. This little bit of chicken wire. Oh, I didn't know you could snap it. So it can't fall off, that's good. Understatement of the century goes to me! Obviously we've got that bit going out there, we don't want that. Chicken wire in. Move that further to our left. I think. These are the fiddly parts. We can fall out with that, so I want to just move that along so we can't fall out with that. Can't fall out with that. I like the way that I'm testing it by just trying to fall out. So if I am wrong, I'm just going to go, dead. That's the problem with building up here. That'll be alright, you know, but I'll try this chicken wire in again. So he wants to snap on the other side, so I think, because this one... I'm trying to just fit it in so we get these corners done, and that is right there. That is right for that side, you see. And we've got this gap here, which... I think we're always going to have like a little bit that we're going to be struggling with. So I can double the fence up. Yeah, that sort of works, but then we don't need that with that in that case, do we? That there. And then... Oh god, the snapping. Why does everything snap? It snaps when you don't want it to snap. It doesn't stop when you do want it to snap. It won't go in there. I fail to understand why that doesn't go in. It just doesn't fit in, does it? Oh dear, oh dear. Back to the original. I'm just going to stick with that because it worked. And that's a future me problem. Can I even fall off? Yep, I think I can. Okay, we'll forget that for now. Right, so we can go around. Can't fall off that. Can't fall off that. Can fall off that bit. What does it look like? Now, this is where I go to the bottom and discover that there's still a big hole there. Let me just... That's where I was going to have the outcropping thing, wasn't I? Yeah, let's just put that. Let's just put that wall back on, shall we? There we are. Okay. And And same thing here. Now that's where I could put the outcropping if I really wanted to. So, let's head down the bottom. What's it look like? I can't tell because it's too foggy. Okay. New plan. Hold V. Go to furniture. Put some seats down. Or one seat. Sit on the chair. Have a sip of beverage and wait 3 hours. It's still really foggy. So I'm going to have to wait some more. Let's wait 5 hours, but then it'll be dark. Yep, it is definitely dark. Right, I guess wait even more. What? It's gone light now for some reason. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's thunder and lightning, that's why. Let's just wait until the morning. Now it's going to be pissing down, we won't be able to see anything. There's still some fog, but it's a bit better. Right, so we're just going to head outside to see what it looks like out here. That actually doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's a bit thick, isn't it? It's a bit like, a bit physics-defying. But not in a really, really bad way. I mean, obviously you'd look at it and you go, yeah, that should have some support struts. But since we're using the tools that we've been given, it does work. Yeah, it's just them out bits there. See? Maybe it would be best if we just... Oh, that is a gate. I thought it might be a gate. Oh, I'm going to get crucified in the comments, aren't I? Right, I'm going to have to get rid of all of them. Because obviously they're bloody gates and I'll die when I do that. Let me get rid of that and that. Actually, we should really store them. Or do we? I don't know. Because it looked a bit too iffy. It did look a bit too iffy from the top. I don't know whether I should put like bed sheets in it. Use the bed sheet ones. You know what? No, it was fine. I think it was fine. I honestly think I'm just overthinking this. So let's just put the wooden one back in. We'll use these wood ones there. A wood one there. And is that? That does say wall corner, right? That's a wall corner as well, but it's not. See, it's an entrance on both sides. I wish I could just put it in there. Get rid of that, could I? Nah, it's not going to fit in. So I'll have to just put them corner pieces back in. One there. One in there. And then obviously one in there. And then... probably the fence I should have used beforehand. It's not in fences though, is it? It's in wood and miscellaneous, I think. That's the one. That's the one I normally use for things like this. There you go. Pretty much the simplest fix you can imagine. Done and done. Could probably fall off that if I tried. Not going to try. Can go in here. Can look around. It works. Do we want to put a defensive thing up here? Well, we could if we really wanted to. Store that. And go to walls again. Put that in there. And put a laser turret up here. But it's so high up that it's going to be a bit... There's no real point. It's so high up that it's never going to see anything. It's like the distance is... It's so high, it's never going to shoot anything, is it really? I don't think. So... Probably just going to have to leave it. So I'll put the wall back on there so I can't fall to my death. Which I'm sure it'll happen. We do need a roof on this. But, pretty sure there isn't a small roof. Nope, there is not a small roof. So the only thing I can use is flooring. Which doesn't actually go in. Doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. Right! I think that is about it. Wow, we've actually spent quite a bit of time doing this one roof shack, but I think it looks quite good. I do need to get over onto the top of there, and I'll do that in just a second, but I like that. I do like that. This one's a bit different, but, you know, I'm not really too bothered. I could easily fix that if I really wanted to by just putting a floor base down there. I know that there's people going to be going mental now already, going, OCD. So I'll just fix it for you, okay? Specifically for you, right? I hope you appreciate this. There you go. Are you happy now? No, probably never. Right, down to the bottom. Need some stairs to get up here. How am I going to get it up to the top of that? I have no idea. I honestly just think it's going to be a simple matter of using these stairs, because I did check beforehand, and yes, it is the perfect size for that. Okay, so we just need to pick them up and run them around and put one probably about there. Hang on. Try this side first. Yes, we can get up and in. That's fine. That's all these are for, just in case you need to get up and over quickly. Put one there. We'll shift it as far in as we can so it's unobtrusive. Now I know people are going to call these diving boards, but they are not diving boards, right? I mean, if you want to go and dive in a big mound of shit, then go for it. I mean, that's your business, but these are not supposed to be diving boards. You can get in. That's fine. Let's jump over here. You can get around. That's no problem. Let's just go to flooring. There we go. So we're now no longer walking in the water. We can actually go to, I think there's miscellaneous, and it's a bridge, look. There's actually a bridge that you're supposed to be able to put in water and stuff. So that's what we're going to use, hopefully, in here. It's pretty much what we want. It just needs a little bit of finessing to get it right. So that's fine. And then I think that'll do us. I mean, it's a little bit all over the shop, but it gets us around and we don't have to swim in the water, which is obviously the main issue. We didn't want to swim in the water. And then we've still got them in here. Now, the question is, can we get to them? Yes, you can actually get onto them, which is exactly what I was hoping for, but I didn't think they'd be able to be used for that, to be honest. I thought, realistically, we'll be able to jump in, we won't be able to jump out. But it looks like we can. So, I think we're going to leave it there. This has been an interesting one, actually. Because it's been a good build, but I don't think it's like a really complicated build. That bit at the top there obviously messed it up with them. I can't believe I put fences there. Put the what you call it? They look like gates as well. And I looked at the thing, the name where that says Shack Wall, and I didn't. Obviously, I just misread it or what. I was moving to left or right because it didn't. I'm pretty sure it didn't say that. I mean, obviously it did. It obviously bloody did. But you know, mistakes were made. We realise this. But it's all sorted now, and you can actually get up there. Well, actually, I'm not going to leave it there. I'm going to finish this bit off because I know that it'd be nice just to get this all sorted. Because all I need to do really. Just place this along here. Because then we are totally done. Nice bit of experience. We do need to... Oh. I was going to say we do need to place another one there and a thing all the way around the outside. But as you can see, I have got no wood left. Wood is 0. That pump is pumping itself. It's a haunted pump. Oh my good grief. Glitches! Yes, so I do need some more wood. The easiest way to get wood is to go over to that island, as I said, and on the last episode, and basically clear the entire thing out. But problem is you need to send a purveyor there, and that's problematic because they can't swim across this water, and if they try, they then die of radiation. So that will not be good. Either way, I think we will leave it there. Next time we play this, I have no idea. If there's anything you want to see, particularly if you want us to go anywhere on this map, as you can see, it is quite filled, and I've got like probably about 100 hours on this game now. But there's loads of places I haven't went to. All of these lines that go to somewhere are actually locations that I've taken. I think that's another one there. That's another one there that I haven't done anything with. The airport and the Prid one apparently is a place you can go as well, but I haven't again to sort that one out. But all of these are locations. If you want to go there and build something and like let me know what you want to, where you want us to go and what we want to build. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed the video. I guess. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and generic partings.
What was that?
Killed that guy. Did I kill him? Nah, didn't kill him, but he's probably pissed off. He doesn't even know where we are. Idiot.